Man, no be today, guys. It's not. Mama Bell, how is Momsy doing? When I started receiving therapy, I don't want to just keep my hand and be gisted. Hey guys, hi, good morning. Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful day. At least we are taking a little break from the weather because it's been a ridiculous weather this year so far, guys. Like this year's winter didn't come to play at all, guys. But anyways, I am getting ready to take Momsy into New York City. As a matter of fact, a lot of you guys have been asking, Mama Bell, how is Momsy doing? How is Mom doing? Mom is doing well. She is doing absolutely well, guys. We are enjoying all the moments with her. This one, Momsy has been here. I've talked with a lot of family members that I didn't even know stays like close by. I mean like Pennsylvania, Maryland. As a matter of fact, my godmother is here in Maryland, and I would say it's now that Momsy is here that, you know, I started to really socialize and know people around. I've never been the type of person that, I don't know, and it's so natural. It's just something, you know how you grow up and you know yourself to be like that. Like, I've always been like a homebody. I don't want to be bothered. It's like, even when I was in school, guys, I'm the type of person that once I'm home, it's like during our break, like our holiday, you know, while I was in the university, the people in our street, I would be in the house for a month, 2 months, and they wouldn't know that I'm back. That's how terrible my own homebody business is. Momsy is going to be appearing on the channel soon, or even on IG. I don't know, this thing is not coming out. But yeah, we've been enjoying her, keeping her to ourselves. But yeah, today we're taking her into New York City. Ever since she came, she's been introducing us to all the people she knows, like the relatives, maybe like distant relatives, you know, but those are all like in her, you know, in her age group, you know, so like people from our village and all those things. She's been cooking, blessing us with a lot of recipes, which I can't wait to share with you guys soon. We're going to be sharing some recipes with her. I mean, recipes I haven't had in years and years and years. So we have a lot of content planned with her. After she came in, she just needed to like rest, because I mean, you guys, if you're based in Nigeria, you know the stress. The stress is not easy. I want to keep this makeup very simple. I don't even want to do too much, guys. It's such a blessing just having my mom here. You wouldn't understand how many times I've woken up, gone to her room, just stayed there staring at her, because oh my goodness, I've only like just giving you guys a little bit of like a little breakdown of how it was growing up, you know, how she was treated. My mom was one of those women that really, right from time, knew that, I mean, this was before the world even woke up to people leaving their marriages because of abusive, you know, relationship. She was one of those women that decided to live with their life, you know, instead of living in a casket. And I remember then when she was struggling, training us in school and all, I always like told myself, I said, you know how you always like, I cannot wait, you know, to grow up and have an opportunity to maybe start working, to be able to treat, you know, my mom right, like to be able to do things for her. And over the years, I've always, especially when her visa thing, you know, was delaying. I mean, 15 years is not, it's not easy, guys, you know. Even though we traveled a couple of times, you know, back home to go see them, but there's just this difference when she's here. Like now that she's here, You guys can do things together. Even I can't wait for us to get to our vacation in July. Like, you know, so many things I cannot wait for her to experience. Like, you know, we've been really spoiling her silly, taking her to the mall, getting her things. You know, that's just the blessing, honestly. Look at me, I said I was just doing a very small makeup, but you guys can see I just want to keep it simple, but it's like the foundation I just put on, it wasn't enough. But yep, you guys, you know, just being able to be in that position to really take care of her, to bless her, is an answered prayer. And it's so crazy how when I posted about her coming in December, a lot of you guys that had a similar experience with the papers and the visa, you know, you guys were like, oh Mabel, enjoy mom. A lot of you guys, you know, shared your stories of being in the waiting, like you guys were still waiting for maybe your parents' visa to click, and unfortunately, you know, your mom passed. Like, guys, this was one of my fear during this whole paper processing, because I was like, oh my god, like why is this thing delaying for years and years and years? Are you even sure that she's going to be here to be able to experience it? So while I was going through that, I didn't even know that a lot of people found that their self in that situation where they were waiting, like they were in that waiting time for their parents to join, and they passed away even before like their visa clicked. I'm sending my condolences to you guys. Honestly, I can only but imagine how you feel. Lord have mercy. I used to be so scared of this same thing, you know, during her process, like during her visa process. I was like, oh my goodness, like the way this thing is delaying, let me not get a call one day from Nigeria and hear that my mom passed and I wasn't able to fulfill one of her wishes of coming to visit us in America. Growing up with an abusive father, it wasn't an easy journey, guys. It left a lot of scars. It left a lot of daddy issues that I didn't even know I had them. Even after I got married, guys, like I didn't know I had all them daddy issues because of the fact that I never had a relationship with my biological father. You know, he was so abusive. He literally just abandoned us with our mom, you know. So basically our mom, she was the one that trained us, saw us through school, saw me through the university, everything. It's so crazy how you never know like things you went through when you were young. I don't want to just keep my hand and be gisting. I want to be putting on this makeup while talking. But you don't know how much of an impact like your father or whatever you experienced as a child has on you until maybe your adulthood. It's so crazy how even up to now, guys, sometimes let's say I'm watching a movie where a father is treating the daughter so well, you know, like I always find it so strange when I see people say, oh my goodness, like they can't do without their father. In my own case, it's my mom. I can't do without my mom, guys. Like, you know, so it's always strange for me when I hear daughters say they can't do without their dad, because I never experienced that. And it's crazy how sometimes, like, let's say I'm watching a movie and the father is treating like a child or a lady or a girl has a very caring and nurturing and nice dad. I always find myself tearing up, like I always find myself crying. I don't know. You know, it let me know that I was still holding on to a lot of things from my past, you know, growing up, seeing my dad maltreat my mom, seeing him not take care of his family, take care of us, seeing my mom literally struggle and suffer, sell bonds, you know, sell bonds dough to be able to pay for our school fees, so many things, you know. I never knew I still had all those things pent up inside of me. And last year I decided to go ahead and seek for therapy, because it's something else for you to kind of just go through life, especially coming from an African home. You guys, we do not believe in like therapy, and we do not believe in seeking help. It's like we always feel like we have to figure everything out. When I started receiving therapy last year, it has really been a game changer for me. All those daddy issues, all those things, I started to let go, because at the end of the day, it's about you giving yourself the freedom. Because whoever hurt you, they've gone about their way. They can care less, right? But it's you that is holding on to it that is really hurting. So I'm so happy the fact that I used BetterHelp for my therapy session. It's very convenient, it's affordable, and also the most important part is the fact that it's accessible, guys. Like, you don't need to drive. It's just something you stay at the comfort of your home. You're able to, talk to the right therapist. I mean, life is life. Being an adult is already difficult on its own. They are based online, and the fact that you take little steps, I mean, it's something that they work hand in hand with you. And I love the fact that you're able to choose the kind of therapist you want. If you want a therapist that from like a religious, or from according to your faith, you're able to choose what kind of therapist you want. If you want a therapist that is just gonna be like blunt and tell you and guide you on how to go about, your struggles, it's like the fact that everything is customized based off of you. It's the icing on top of the cake for me, guys. And of course, sometimes when you seek therapy, you can seek therapy based off of just, somebody who is a professional, somebody who is knowledgeable about whatever it is you're struggling with. But then also being able to have a therapist that can speak to you according to your faith is amazing, guys. So yeah, BetterHelp, I'm so happy to be partnering with them for this portion of the video, because we all struggle. Like, life challenges it's like anytime we wake up, we have things going on in our life, and being able to have a therapist, someone that can work hand in hand with you with those issues, it's always amazing, guys. Like, I don't know why I never thought about a therapy, like having a therapy all this years, because it's not just the fact that I had a daddy, or a daddy issue, or all my struggles, things I experienced growing up. It's just like somebody to guide you with all the life struggles, like your day-to-day. It all depends on, for you, it might be something different. You might be going through grieving. Anyone who is going through daily struggles, like life struggles, you can get the help you need anytime and anywhere. Therapy is not something that is going to be like once you get it once. It's something that it's kind of a gradual growth. You have to trust the process. It's not something that is going to be overnight. It's like a consistent habit that really grows, or really creates that growth over time. And of course, if you're interested in BetterHelp, you can click the link in my description box to get a 10% discount for your first month of therapy. You guys, I promise you, you're not going to regret it. Like, this is something that I feel like everybody have to experience, guys. I'm just that type of person that is either or. Like, it's either I don't wear makeup, or if I wear makeup, best believe that I have to make it look like I'm wearing makeup. I haven't trimmed my brows in like months. All I do is just to brush it and then go ahead and line it up. I don't know, I've been enjoying a fuller brows. I really need to update my makeup collection, guys. I mean, I don't know what makeup. Let me know, guys. Like, if you have any favorite foundation, favorite primer. You guys, I mean, I'm a sucker when it comes to primer. I love a good mattifying primer. So if you have any foundation recommendation, any primer recommendation, just let me know, because I feel like I'm in the mood to just update my makeup station in terms of like with newer products. Yeah, that reminds me, I have to take mom to Sephora or MAC. She's a MAC lover. She love. Even when I was in school, I remember when I go on vacation, like when I go on holiday to Lagos, I will be saving small money to be able to buy something. Man, not be today, guys. It's not even today, honestly. I will be saving small money so I'm able to buy something for my mom, you know, when I'm coming back from vacation. Mom is downstairs making lunch, so I have to hurry. She said while I'm filming and getting ready, let her quickly make lunch, so at least when we go we won't be thinking of what the children will eat when we come back. It's such a blessing, honestly. Just the fact of her, I've always I've always wished to have somebody in the house, like, to cook. I'm the type of person that I love cooking, but I have my moods, you know, my cooking moods. Sometimes I don't even want to be bothered, and then sometimes I want to really cook. So just having an option of mom cooking also is huge. It's such a blessing, honestly. I'm not sure about this one. This lip color is not lipping for me, guys. Let me see. It's been so long I've used this Huda Beauty. Is it? Yeah, Huda Beauty Game Night lipstick.